Good morning, DC Public Schools community. I am Letitia Coleman, and I have the honor of serving as principal here at Johnson Middle School. I'm excited to welcome you all here to Johnson today. I'm also excited to welcome Chief Elliott, Dr. DeShields, Chief Paige Hoffman, and a host of other guests here to Johnson Middle School today. Thank you to all the teachers and staff at Johnson. I appreciate your dedication to our students and our families, and I'm proud to lead such an amazing team. I was first introduced to the Connected Schools model at Anacostia Senior High School. Having seen its impact firsthand, I'm excited to bring this initiative to Johnson. I know that the wraparound services and impact partners that the Connected Schools program model brings will have a significant impact on the educational experience of our students and our families. From mental health to physical wellness, arts, academic enrichment, the Connected School program provides a great opportunity for our school community. To our students and families, I can't wait to see you all thrive with this support. I encourage you to take advantage, and I know that I'm always available as a resource for you. And now, I am so excited to welcome the team that helped make this happen at Johnson Middle School, led by Chief Elliott.
Good morning. Good morning, Johnson Middle School and all of our distinguished guests and visitors. Thank you so much for joining us as we welcome this new program to DCPS Middle School, and particularly Johnson Middle School. Thank you, Principal Coleman, for your warm welcome. I always feel so great when I get to come here and visit the school and see all the love and support that you're providing for the students and the wonderful staff that you have that are dedicated to the success of our young people every day. My name is Bryn Elliott, and I have the honor of serving as DCPS's Chief for the Office of School Improvement and Supports. And on behalf of Chancellor Farabee, thank you all for being here today. I'm excited to be here to help celebrate the launch of Johnson Middle School as a connected school. As a former middle school principal, serving a community very similar to the community that the students at Johnson Middle School live in, I understand that there are many challenges that our young people face just to come to school and succeed every day. And I also recognize the incredible potential that these young people have and the many assets and resources that they have in their community. I didn't have what's called a connected schools manager, but I had a team of people that did similar to what a connected schools manager does, and that is build a bridge between all the wonderful resources that are in the community, the assets that the families and students bring, and use those in combination to advance the academic excellence for every child. So it's an honor for me to have lived that more than almost 20 years ago as a middle school principal, but to see that continue to grow in DCPS is an incredible honor. In order to accelerate outcomes for all students, DCPS launched the Connected Schools model in school year 2019-20. The inaugural cohort included 10 schools. Connected Schools is in its third school year of operation. Through this work, we fostered over 200 partnerships between schools and community-based organizations to serve and provide programming for students and families throughout the District of Columbia. Last year, in all the virtual learning and its craziness of operating schools in a pandemic, through Connected Schools, we were able to reach over 1,400 students and over 1,000 additional family members. And we've been so excited about the positive outcomes that we've seen through this program. We're really thrilled to be working with Johnson Middle School and add them to the Connected Schools cohort. Johnson is the final traditional middle school east of the river to become a connected school. So we have been planning and trying to figure out a way to bring Johnson on board and are elated to have this grant to receive a grant that allowed us to do this work. The award comes from OSSI, and it solidifies Connected Schools as a foundational element to middle schools serving students in Wards 7 and 8. At DCPS, our approach has been to support our approach has been supporting whole child and taking care of the needs beyond the classroom. We know all of that works together. We know that a child that is worried about where they're going to sleep, that doesn't have clothing, proper clothing or food or mental health supports or understands how to access those, are going to struggle with learning. Who would not? So we are honored to be able to remove barriers to learning through this initiative. At the Connected Schools model embeds all of the district goals, whether it's increasing academics, increasing our students' perceptions of feeling loved, challenged, or prepared, and it brings resources both to children and their families to make sure that all of those needs are met and that students have what it takes to have a positive learning experience and reach the hopes and dreams that they and their families have for their success in their life. At Johnson Middle School, this new funding and adoption of Connected Schools model will lead to new and enhanced opportunities for our Johnson Middle School students, and this includes DC Strings. As you will see in a demonstration in just a few moments, you'll get to see one of the wonderful ways that young people will be able to expand their access to programming and things that they may be passionate about. This comes along with academic tutoring, food security resources, environmental education, dance, and arts. And there will also be opportunities for the school community to inform additional new programming, things we haven't thought about yet. And hopefully young people can help us think about what else, what next would really expand things that they're very interested and passionate that could be a part of their whole school experience. With the addition of the Connected Schools manager, Johnson will have a dedicated full-time staff member on the leadership team whose sole job will be coordinating all of these services and resources. And right now I know Principal Coleman and her team is working to do all of that on top of all of their other jobs. So having this full-time person dedicated to this is a tremendous addition to their leadership team. So thank you so much for this opportunity to be here and to welcome the program. We can't wait to see what happens at Johnson Middle School and how both it expands the experiences that young people have access to, but also increases their academic achievements. So we can't wait to see what's next. Thank you so much. I'll be followed by the Connected Schools manager at Ballou High School, one of the feeder schools for, is the feeder high school for Johnson, and that is Jasmine Stewart, who can really speak to how that work already happens at Ballou. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for that warm introduction. I am honored to be here for this exciting occasion. As mentioned, during the school year 2019-2020, DCPS launched the Connected Schools model. Through this investment, schools across the city became resource hubs in their community to meet the unique needs of our students and families inside and out of the classroom. Today we celebrate as Johnson Middle School joins the Connected Schools network, marking 100% participation in middle schools east of the river. Under our 6 key elements, and with the assistance of our families, educators, district leaders, and robust community partnerships, Connected Schools provides an integrated approach to academics, health and social services, youth development, and community engagement. As the Connected Schools manager at Ballou, I have the unique opportunity to work with our students and families on a daily basis to identify and meet each of their needs. At Ballou, we strive to provide remarkable opportunities for academic success while also offering hope, opportunity, and transformation to the community in which we serve. Connected Schools are built with the understanding that our students often come to school with challenges that impact their ability to learn, explore, and reach their greatest potential. As I reflect on my role as the Connected Schools manager, it is here that I've seen the benefit of Connected Schools. The model focuses on the whole child, which gives our students the foundation needed to become well-rounded, healthy individuals equipped with a solid education and interpersonal skills to help them thrive. I'm excited to see this program expand here at Johnson Middle School and look forward to working closely with the Connected Schools manager to continue to ensure the success of our students and families within the community we serve. Congratulations, Johnson. Please help me make this official by joining me at the Connected Schools banner.
And then one with just DCPS, please. Thank you. Oh, Andrea.
Right here. Oh, right here. Thank you. One more. All right.
Good morning, everyone. Let's do it again. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. That's better. I'm Andrew Lee, and I serve as the Artistic Executive Director of DC Strings Workshop. I'm so excited to be here today, and I know it's been a long time coming, Johnson. On behalf of the DC Strings Board of Directors and staff, thank you for being here today. DC Strings is an east of the river focused organization committed to bringing music to all parts of our city, particularly underserved communities. You may have attended one of our past performances. From go-go to Beethoven, we've done it all. In good times, in challenging times. Even in the midst of the pandemic, our commitment to the community is unwavering. Over the past 2 years, at the height of the pandemic, our instructors delivered instruments to over 100 students to keep the power of music alive in the district. The DC Strings Orchestra and various ensembles have continued to perform in parks, recreation centers, leading workshops, and venues throughout the region, reaching an audience of thousands. To date, we have served over 500 students in partnership with other DC agencies and DC public schools. We believe deeply that every student in this city should have access to high-quality music education. Many of us, especially as musicians and teachers, can point to that one teacher that made a difference in our lives, that supported us, challenged us, motivated us, and encouraged us. We hope to be part of that positive change in these students' lives. We know music is more than an outlet or an after-school activity. It is a way of life, and it has the power to heal, transform, and inspire. Your support today will enable the students we serve to take that first step in what could be a long musical journey for them, to open doors of opportunity and open new horizons. This day would not have been possible without the strong leadership of Principal Coleman, Ms. Neoka Smith, and Abby Hable in the Connected Schools program. Thank you for your support. Together, they have been champions for DC Strings and what we are attempting to do here at Johnson to reimagine what's possible for Johnson's students. Their vision has paved the way to make this program a reality, introducing strings and percussion classes to students. With today's announcement, we are on our way. I also would like to thank our students for their hard work this school year and our teaching artists, string artists Jillian and Danielle Belton, and our continued partnership with the DMV Percussion Academy. Don Johns and Terrell Smith for their tireless commitment day in and day out serving students. Before I introduce our teaching artists and students, I want to thank you for being here. DC Strings continues to need your support to build and sustain programs like this. Follow us on social media, visit our website, dcstrings.org, to attend one of our performances or consider making a donation to support our work. As our students, Damar and Ms. Jillian, come up to perform, I want to leave you with a quote. When confronted with life's challenges, as we all will be and are, I urge you to heed the words of legendary tennis star Arthur Ashe. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Thank you.
Okay, guys, I'm Terrell Smith. I'm the percussion facilitator here at Johnson Middle School, and we are about to perform the Easy Beat. Okay, so we hope you guys enjoy it, and let's have some fun, yeah? Here we go. All right. Here we go, ready? 1, 2. Both hands now. Ready? Come on. That's it. There it is. Both hands, come on. Thank you. Guys, take a bow. Thank you. Give it up to the boys.